Hello everyone, welcome to this Python course. It's just an overview of Python, how to run some Python code, basic coding. But before we run into the coding, two things we need to do. First of all, we need to install Python, right? So Python is in python.org. You can click on the downloads, here the instructions as you see here in this notebook, and follow the on-screen instructions to install it. And then the next thing, a little typo here. Then the next thing that we need to install is Visual Code, right? So Visual Code is this software that I'm using, and I'm using it with Ubuntu, and I will show it in a future video um, how to get Ubuntu installed into using Windows, right? So it's basically for commands, right? So in order for you to download these things, just go into python.org. So this is Python. You can just go into the python.org, go to downloads, and download Python. This is the current version for Python. Follow the on-screen instructions. Once you download it, you can verify the installation by just basically typing Python version. I'll showcase that now. So if you go to your VS Code or even in your terminal, so let's say for example, if you are in the terminal, I'll simulate that with Visual Studio Code. So you go here and then do Python version. Well, for me, I got Python 3, so you may need to do the same. So I have Python 3.12, and that's how you verify your installation to see what Python you currently running on your system. Now the next thing that you need to download is Visual Studio Code. So Visual Studio Code gets you the code editor to run code. It's very versatile. You can do notebooks, or rather than downloading Jupyter Notebooks, you can do Jupyter Notebooks within code. This here that this thing here that you're seeing on the screen is Jupyter Notebook, and we can run codes, markdown code that I'm utilizing to basically take notes, right? So here it is. This is how Python looks. There's a couple of things you can do to run Python code. You can either code it in here. I'll showcase that, or you can just run Python 3. This is the Python interpreter, and you can run the very basic program, which is print hello world, and it prints it for you. Now the other thing you can do is let's create a cell. Actually, well, we can do it from there. So we got the Python here. It's a Python cell. So we can run the same line of code. Hello world. And there you go. That's how you write your first Python code. Okay. So if you, this is very basic. So we're just running print statement just to run a Python program. So this print hello world is your first program that you coded. Okay, so you can do other stuff too to print. So you can say print let's see, 2 prints the number 2. Now it's not a string, it's a number. So we can get, later on in the data types of what you can print, what you can use. And then you can also do, for example, you can set a variable. I will go into variables later on in the course. You can say hello, right? And then you can say, you can type print a. This gives you hello because you assigned the variable the word hello. So variable a is assigned hello, so you're printing A, in this case, is hello. Now, another thing you can do is string concatenation. So, for example, A is um, hello, B is world, and then C, you can say equals A, put a space in between. This is how you concatenate strings. I'll uh, go over this at a later course. And here you can say print C, and it gives you hello world. So hopefully the coding, um, coding will be simple to learn. So let's discuss what is Python. So, so Python is basically a programming language that is known for being simple, easy to read, and incredibly powerful, right? So it's used for things like web development, data analysis, machine learning, automation, and a lot more. So a lot of companies such as Google, Netflix, Instagram use Python because it gets the job done efficiently, easy to read, easy to follow from a syntax perspective, right? So why learning? So, well, if you want to learn Python, why you should learn Python. So if you're new to coding, Python is one of the easiest languages to start with, right? So because like I mentioned before, because of the syntax, basically how it looks, right? It's very clean and straightforward. Um, so you can do a lot with Python, and it's a great skill to have whether you want to build apps, analyze data, automate boring tasks, or games, whatever your heart desire. Plus, it's fun to code with Python. So, hopefully, with what I showed today, which is basically a really, really basic introduction of how to program with Python, right? Um, we can, in futures videos, I will get um, into more programming, right? So I will go from A to Z for Python, so you can learn the basics of Python. I will have another video about how to do more advanced stuff in Python, like connecting to APIs, you know, doing data transformation, you name it. So, hope you like this video. Hope this video you found it helpful. Share it with anyone who wants to learn Python. And like I mentioned before, next time we'll explore how to store and manipulate data with Python. Like and subscribe, and see you next time.